Less than an hour's drive south from San Francisco, this is San Jose. Northern California has been hockey country since these guys arrived over 20 years ago, the San Jose Sharks. Hi, everyone, and a continued welcome to the Stanley Cup Final. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. So we have a team on home ice here for game number 4 in the series, and they're ahead. What's the mindset for them?
Well, you can taste it, Doc. You can really understand the position that you can put yourself in if you can find a way to win this game in front of your crowd, take control of this series, and really put yourself in a spot to win a Stanley Cup.
The Sharks coaching staff needs to remind some of its players that have not been in a spot before that there is still a lot of hockey to be played, but also emphasize a win here tonight puts them one step closer to the dream and goal they set at the start of the season.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Jones has gotten the nod in goal. The guy's been a warrior and is really liked by his teammates. That's a good way to begin this one for the Sharks. Anderson's the man at the other end of the ice for the Maple Leafs. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Couture's got the task of winning the opening draw for San Jose. Matthews is trying to do the same for Toronto. Gets in, looks over his options here. Slid to Nylander. Laid on to Couture. Toronto's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Loose puck due to the play by Vlasic. Oh, and he's hammered.
Kane's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Using the point. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. That was the wall that stopped it. The Leafs have it up the wing. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Taken over again. Good quick poke check there. The Maple Leafs control the play at center. He's in on an onside play. Shot, and he missed it.
Man, he powdered that. That one-timer just missed wide.
The Sharks have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Throws it to Thornton. Point-to-point pass. And on to Butker. Sends it back the other way. Down low. Back at the point now. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Toronto's getting a penalty for high sticking. 2 minutes.
You carry your stick around like that more times than not, you're going to end up in the box.
The Sharks get their first power play out the gate. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team.
5 minutes, 55 seconds.
Right near the goal stripe to Pavelski. Gives it to the point. And he gets it back. Pad save. They're all over them here, looking for options. For the one-timer, defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. On to Couture. The Sharks lug the puck in the defensive zone. Carrying through center on the wing. A shot. Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post. Toronto's gotten back even. Penalty kill. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Puck free. Makes that pass. And he gets it back. Faces up to the point. Up the half wall. Still no shot. Pitching this one to Thornton. Still no shot. Got his stick on it. Need to get rid of it. Skates it down the wall. One-timer. That hit somebody. Puck controlled now by the defense.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening. No shots, no chances.
And play stopped because of an offside. Over 9 minutes to go in the period. Game still waiting for its first goal. The Leafs with a win at center. That play is off. And so back to center ice for the faceoff. The Sharks control from the neutral zone. It's an onside play. Chip sticked away. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Propelled, terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Puck is thrown to Kadri. Wonderful block. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Trying to go to Donskoy. Up the wing and moving well. Pass cut, strong play. Moved along and in. Shoots. Terrific point-blank save. And they are in. Wrist one. To Matthews. Pass attempt to Nylander. Shoots. Save. The Sharks with possession in center ice. At the point. Big shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Oh, this ice is tilted. They need to slow this game down. They were able to with a whistle.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Good work with the stick. Rock to the glass. Got it at the point. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. And it's a good pickup. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Gains the blue line. And a save. Makes that play deep. He's got it. Perfect pass. Don't always have to use the boards. That's a good solid poke check. Moves it to the corner. Shoots. Score! The Maple Leafs have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? The clock has bled down to the last minute. Nicely into the zone. Possession once again by Martin. Enormous hit.
Burns with the big hit. The bench jumps to their feet. Anytime a skilled guy makes a hit like that, the bench gets stirred up. And the added pressure and pace of the playoffs haven't affected him one bit, have they, guys? Here he is in the top 10.
Toronto's got it again. Shot on. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
The lane was open to wrist the puck towards the net, and somehow it beat the goaltender.
This barely changes direction after the goalie gets just a touch on it. Not enough to make the save.
Scored by number 24, assisted by number 44, Morgan Riley, and by number 42, Tyler Bozak. Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
The Leafs collected an insurance goal very late in the period. A real bonus for them. They'll talk it over as we go to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
San Jose is lucky to still be in this game. After the first period, they had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Into the end of attack. And possession once again by Gardner. Shot. The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
The puck is scooped up by Couture. Slid to Gardner. The Leafs control the play through the neutral zone. He's alone. Just got his pad on that one. Moving it to Kane. Keeps it going up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. The Leafs looking to head man up the wing. He's in. Ooh, stared him down and made the save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Sharks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Toronto's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. He's got that point pass. Great glove save, but it's loose. The Sharks through the neutral zone lug the puck. A shot. The Maple Leafs have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. It all alone. Wonderful. And another save. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. San Jose is starting back in the defensive zone. Cranks a shot. The Leafs leave their own zone. Looking to Marlowe. Laid on to Van Riemsdyk. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Toronto's power play did not do it for them.
Really good work by the penalty killers there.
Oh, stick save. Shoots. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. San Jose's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Solid, clean win. Defense to offense, begun by Vlasic. A great speed bump set up there. Gains the zone. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Snapping a pass to Nylander. Breakaway. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. The Leafs power play will reset. Riley's got this one between the blue lines. One into another.
Nylander's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
The Maple Leafs leave their own end. Breakaway! Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron.
They're about 1/4 inch from a goal there. That's a perfectly delivered shot. It hits the post and bangs out.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. A little under 9 minutes play. The Maple Leafs are ahead 2-0. Toronto's got another win. Gives it on a cross from the point. Fires and off target with that one.
He can't miss by a much smaller margin than that. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Offensive possession here. Up the wing, moving along. Magnificent job on the defense. Great! Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
Jolts plays the percentages, drops to the butterfly, but there's still room for the puck to beat him.
The Maple Leafs have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet.
Scored by number 43.
Hainsey's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Nicely into the zone.
10 minutes, 47 seconds.
Brings a shot. What a save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Right in front. Wrist shot. A terrific scoring chance denied. Big drive. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Botker's in a high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
Anderson's trying to add a little dazzle to the glove save. Maybe he should just try to catch it.
San Jose is clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Assisted by number 39, Logan.
A little over 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Toronto's given up a goal. Still have a margin, though. And that margin is 1. Lets it go. Terrific, wonderful work in goal. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, and it's off the mark. On to Buchanan. Terrific hand-eye. The Sharks controlling play now in their own end. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Toronto's 2-minute penalty is for high sticking.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
The Sharks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Toronto penalty to number 15.
Good reach there. He's got him against the glass. And that play is offside.
I usually don't even know where the mascot is most of the time in a game, but this guy's really good. He's all over the place. He's in front of the play, so people are watching him while they're watching what's going on the ice. I kind of like his costume, too. This is pretty good stuff.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. One-timer. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
The pass was just a little bit off. It wasn't on the tee for him, and as a result, he misses the net on the one-timer.
Hangs on to that.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
Couture's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. The Maple Leafs shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. And now it's directed to Kane. San Jose's up the wing, setting things up. And that one sent back out to center. Puck gathered in by Vlasic. Pitching it to Bodker. Toronto's done it. Back at full strength. Outstanding save. Passing one off now to Vlasic. He gains the zone. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
The breakaway. Score!
Matthews found himself in all alone on the breakaway, and he scored.
Braun's usually pretty responsible defensively, but he gets caught wandering up along the wall, opening up a shooting spot.
Toronto's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? The Sharks win the draw. What's next?
Number 34.
Gets across, looks over his options. Tip to the net. That's a marvelous save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period.
Anderson's bailed this team out again. That's another odd man rush against. He bails him out.
So a timeout is taken here. Good time for him.
The list of things the coaches are probably not happy about is lengthy. He's getting his team together for a chat and see if they can regroup.
And they've won the faceoff.
In the second period.
And he steps across the line. And they've got it again. Toronto's on the move up the boards. Just a backhand. Good positioning by that goalie. Good save.
San Jose's goaltender just hasn't helped them out at all. They've had enough chances offensively, but they're out of the game because their goalie can't stop anything. Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Toronto's got that win. .40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 24 for the Maple Leafs and 15 for the Sharks. Jones had a hard period, and you can see an example here. He'll try to pull it back together, and so will we when we come back.
Your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Sharks have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. And as their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually, you get one, and then you
Score! A pair of goals by the same team. Toronto's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. Banked right ahead.
51, Chase Gardner, assisted by number 29, William Lewis.
Freezes play.
4, Austin Matthews. Time of the goal, 29 seconds.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Blocked away. Gains the zone and looks over his options. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
Lets it go. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? He scores! Pavelski.
Pavelski's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Sharks have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? Got it all!
Oh, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
Directing that one to Bodker. Gets in. What'll he do? Breakaway! They score! They only trail by a pair.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
The Sharks have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the 3rd. Let's see what happens next. San Jose's won that faceoff. They have it. Grabbed off by Braun. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in.
San Jose's very fortunate to have a goal scorer like this in their lineup night after night. In the playoffs, it becomes so difficult to get any room to score, yet he does it, and he sits at the top of the league.
Got possession. Toronto's carrying it through center. Gains the zone. Shoots it on. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Pitching this one to Donskoy. One-timer. No!
This team is down on a scoreboard. He's missed another golden.
Snapped out of the air. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just over 6 minutes have transpired in the third. The Leafs have just buckled once, but they still have a one-goal lead. Chip to Bozak. Gets in. What'll he do? Collected by Joel Ward. Receives that pass from the other side. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. The Leafs are boxed for 2 minutes on a high-sticking penalty.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
The next time both these teams practice, I know exactly what they're going to be working on. Their power play.
I understand, Eddie. The numbers don't lie, but perhaps this one can make a difference. Puck is thrown to Plekanec. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Pass finds its way ahead to Couture. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. The Sharks in their own end, ready in attack. Into the attacking end. That hit somebody. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. One-timer. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Couture. Lifted back out so they can hustle to the bench and get fresh troops out there. The Sharks starting back in their own end. San Jose's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
They have enough power plays to evaluate.
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. And the pickup. Toronto's continuing to probe up the wing. Gets in, looks over his options here. Scooped up by Vlasic. Skate kick out of the scrum. Oh, that was in the net! What happened?
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. This goes off the goaltender and in.
Toronto's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Muscled right off it. The puck is fielded now by Braun. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just over 8 minutes left to go in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Face-off win here. Wonderful block. Can he generate something from there?
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
A magnificent pad save. Took it up the boards and holds. Outstanding save off a chance. Gets it back. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
He's in on an onside play. He's all alone. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Trying to go to Hurdle. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. Carries it to the corner. And picked up now by Kadri. And that one went offside.
score in a 2-on-1, guys, you've got to attack much quicker than that. Easy save.
San Jose's got it off the draw at center. The Sharks wheel one ahead up the wing. Good intercept.
The Maple Leafs have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Pass attempt to Marlowe. Oh, he made him stumble. Possession now on the pickup. Score! Toronto's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? It's an onside play. Whoa, what a play! Moving it to Van Riemsdyk. Big chance! Last minute of play in the third period of a pretty decisive game. Up to the point. Broke it up well with the poke check. Trying the probe up the wing. Toward the net. Off the mark.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Puck corralled by Vlasic. Back on his stick. Bodied off the puck. Toronto's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Propelled to Matthews. Nice pass right up the gut. Big drive. Oh, and he robbed him. Boy, there's one that was headed for the top corner, and it looked like the goaltender got a piece of it. Anyway, it's out of play. The Maple Leafs with a face-off win. And possession now on the pickup by Vlasic. And it's cleared out of there. Turn the wrist shot. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Burns is sent to the box for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
No time like playoff time. See you next time. Good night, all.